Okay, everyone, it's now time for me to do my MLP DVD collection. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're gonna be starting off with the season DVDs. Yep, and as you can tell, this was the very first season that started it all. Okay, here's disc one, which has Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and Rarity. Here's disc two, which has Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle. Here's disc three, which has, for some strange reason, Princess Cadance and Spike. And Princess Cadance wasn't even introduced up until the season 2 finale, which I'll get to that one next. And here's disc four, which has Princess Celestia and as the rest of the episodes, and pretty nice background artwork. Yep. Very iconic first season to start things up a notch. Yep. I do just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay. Profile picture is the same. Yeah. One quote said by Princess Luna from the episode Luna Eclipse. Okay. Okay, here's what it looks like without the slipcover. Alright, here's disc one, which has Twilight Sparkle, Princess Celestia, and Spike. Right, here's disc two, which has Pinkie Pie and her alligator gummy and Rainbow Dash. Disc three, which has Applejack and Rarity. And here's disc four with Fluttershy and a bear. Or perhaps a defeated bear from Lesson Zero. Here's all the characters right there. Okay, hold on just a moment. Alright, there we go. Yep, that's season 2 for ya. Now, before we're going to move on to season 3, I'm going to show you something. This one right here is called the Friendship Express. And as you can see, this one does have the last roundup in it. And if you're going to find the uncut version of the last roundup with the original Derpy Hooves voice, then this one is definitely a must-have. And the disc is obviously the same thing like the one on the front cover. And it's got an ad for My Little Pony Twinkle Wish Adventure. And the back has some toys. It says, all aboard the Friendship Express train for exciting pony adventures, along with the So Soft newborn Spike, along with Princess Celestia, or better known as Pink Lessia in the commercial, and as well as a few others. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put all these back if I can try to do something. Alright, there we go. And for some strange reason, if you take a look at the back, this only had a very small amount of episodes, which is pretty weird. Yeah. I kind of wish that season 3 would have had 26 episodes like the first two did. Yeah, it's just pretty weird. Anyway, here's disc 1, which has Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle. And disc 2, which has Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity. And as you can tell, it has the map of Equestria is what the show is located at. Now, I'm planning to get My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Seasons 4, 5, and 6. And I'm not going to bother getting the final 3 seasons of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic because I heard they look pretty bad nowadays. So I'm just going to have to stick to the first 6 seasons of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic way better than those terrible final 3 seasons that I can't stand nowadays because they were pretty bad. Alright, now let's take a look at a few more compilation DVDs I'm going to show you all. Yep. Episodes on this one are Buckball Season, Winter Wrap-Up, Castle Sweet Castle, Hearthbreakers, A Heartwarming Tale, and Not Asking for Trouble. And the bonus feature on here is the sing-along. Right, take the slipcover out. And here's what it looks like without the slipcover. Yep. Here's the disc. Basically the same thing like the front cover, just like the Friendship Express. And it has exciting books based on the TV series, in which the only one that I have so far is, of course, the Elements of Harmony guidebook. Enjoying more pony fun with these DVDs. Yep, the only one that I do have so far is, of course, Twilight and Starlight. And basically I'm going to save that other one for next time if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Okay, now hold on just a moment again. Okay, it's been confirmed. Now here's the other compilation DVD that I have. The episodes on this one are The Ticketmaster, Sister Hoof Social, or as I call it, Marshmallow Hoof Social, Just for Sidekicks, and Princess Twilight Sparkle Parts 1 and 2. And the bonus feature on here is a sing-along. There we go. Here's what it looks like without the slipcover. Yep, same thing. Yep, here's the disc, and as you can tell, it has Pinkie Pie and Angel Bunny, which is obviously Fluttershy's pet bunny. And what's really cool about this, it has some egg decorating stickers on it, and it has the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic logo, along with some cutie marks. Yeah, some of the cutie marks that represent here, except for the other one, which is missing. And oh yeah, that is of course something. So this one right here is Twilight Sparkle's cutie mark. The apples right here is of course Applejack's cutie mark. The diamonds right here is Rarity's cutie mark, and the butterflies on here is Fluttershy's cutie mark, and the multicolored lightning bolt is of course Rainbow Dash's cutie mark. And sadly they forgot to put the balloons, which is of course Pinkie Pie's cutie mark. Okay, and it has the same thing. Well, it has the same advert like the one from Holiday Hearts, except for on the back it has the Equestria Girls stuff right there on the back. Yep, of course. Even though my favorite Equestria Girls character is, of course, Sunset Shimmer. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't forget about this. Okay, hold on once again. Okay, that's good. Alright, now here's the moment you've all been waiting for. Yep, it's the 2017 My Little Pony movie. Yeah, it's on DVD, by the way, so I'm fine with this one as of currently, since late 2020 to the present. Yep, and to me, Paramount and Universal would have been the much better distributors for the 2017 My Little Pony movie. So yeah, since Paramount did the Transformers series along with G.I. Joe, and Universal on the other hand did the Battleship movie right there. And speaking of the 2017 My Little Pony movie, I even have the CD soundtrack counterpart. Now, I don't have a whole bunch of CDs in my collection. This is the only one that I currently have as of now, so yeah. And again, Paramount and Universal would have been the much better distributors for the 2017 My Little Pony movie other than Lionsgate. If I can get this darn thing to open. It's hard to do when it's just one hand. Oh, there we go. Yep, there it is. Is what the disc looks like, and it's got the songs that were featured from the movie as well. Especially my favorite one from out of all the songs featured here is, of course, Time to Be Awesome, which is this one right there. Yeah, since Time to Be Awesome was such an amazing song in my opinion, and as well as Open Up Your Eyes, and even Off to See the World that was featured during the end credits. All right, and there you have it.